So yeah, just arrived in Bournemouth. I'm currently in the Harvester getting some breakfast. I'll take a picture of the food I'm eating so I don't have to talk, and there's music playing so that'll get copyrighted, so I'll check back in with you at some point. I've just checked into this hotel and oh my god, it's so dated and it stinks so badly. I wasn't the one who booked this hotel, it was my parents, not me, so not my choice. I just didn't have any input whatsoever on this. It was just like a random thing that my parents decided to do, so it's been alright so far. So we haven't checked into the rooms yet because it's too early, but we'll do that at some point. I think it's supposed to be at 4 check-in and it's only like 1 PM, so we've got a bit of time. I don't know why they decided to come in here so early when it's obvious that you can't check in before 4, so, but I don't know, I don't get it. But it's been alright so far. It's been a bit windy on the beach, but we've been there already. As I was saying, the carpet in here is awful. This whole decor thing is really bad. I dread to think what the rooms are gonna look like. So I've just got into my room. Well, I say just got into my room. This is the second time I've been in here. Ooh. Could have cleaned the window. Oh, the radiator's on. A fan, a pillow, a hairdryer. I've actually been in here the first time, went out, went on a little walk again, and then came back, and now I'm just going to show you the room that I've got. So it's alright, it's absolutely sweating in here. I don't know what's going on with the heating, but it looks like it's permanently on or something. I don't know. Maybe someone who's an electrician can explain this one in the comments, but one light switch is for the toilet, which I think is this one, and then the other light switch is for the bedroom, and both lights are actually on. So why are both light switches the other way around? Like, this light is on and this light is on, so why are they the other way around? Like, why is one up and the other one down? But I don't know. But first we're going into the toilet bathroom. So there's the toilet. I've already used it and it actually does flush and work and everything. There's the sink, obviously dripping. I've actually closed it, like turned the taps around all the way and it's still dripping. Don't know what that's about. But little soap, and then obviously me and the mirror. And then here's the bath and shower. Oh my god, look at that. This is the first time I've actually seen it, and look, can you see that? I don't know if you can, but oh, that's gross. It looks like it's cracking, and then it's there as well. But that's a bit gross, that is. And then there's seals around the bath. If anybody's a paint and decorator or fits bathrooms, tell me in the comments, like, oh god, it looks bad. But oh, it's all down here as well. There's bits. It just looks like it's cracking. The seals are cracking. But got a little bin, and then it's just a towel with on a rail, and then toilet paper. And then we'll go back out here. And now we're going into the main room, which is this. And then I've got a little bin, a TV stand. This is my deodorant, my crisps. This is mine, and that's my wallet. But we got a kettle, and then 2 cups and 2 spoons. And then in here, I think, is like milk, coffee, sugar, tea, and a kettle. And I haven't actually tried to turn it on yet, but I will do that in a minute. And then we have 2 single beds, even though it's just me in here. And then we have the lamp, which I'm not sure if it works or not, but then a little phone. God, I don't know how old that phone is. I've never used it or anything, but maybe someone's listening in, I don't know. And then we have a drawer. Oh, thank God, no Bible. Maybe it's in here. Oh no, thank God it's not in there either. What about in here? No, nothing in there. And then we have the TV and the TV stand. These are all the shells that I got from having a little walk around the beach just now. And then we have this little telly. Again, I don't know if the telly works. I've not actually put it on. But then there's me in the mirror. And then we have the wardrobe, which is actually quite nice. I mean, I'd have that in my house, but there's an extra pillow in the top, and then there's a hairdryer, even though you can't see it, and then a fan, and then there's my coat and jacket in there as well. I do have to say, these curtains are awful. I mean, I don't know how well it's going to pick it up, but there's a mark right there, and then there's one right there, and then there's some stuff there, which I've only just noticed, and then there's a thing like right here, and then it goes down a bit as well. But this radiator has been on literally the whole time I've been here, and I can't at all seem to turn it off. I'll show you the view quickly. This is it, and look at that window straight away. Like, the rooms are supposed to be cleaned before some new person comes in, and I think that might be someone else's room there. But I think down there on the left is just a fence, and then this way to the right is just the rest of the building. I think it goes up as well. And then here is obviously a chair. I've turned around, I've got my camera battery charging because it ran out of charge, and then my headphones are charging as well. I'm actually going to see if the kettle actually works, because I'd quite like a coffee, even though it's quite late on in the day. And I've got chocolate I'd quite like to eat as well. So the radiator's on, so I better eat the chocolate now, otherwise it's going to melt and get all over the place. Now let's just see if this actually works. Oh, I can hear a noise. Oh, I think it's actually working. Let's just see if the cups are clean. What about the spoon? I mean, it's kind of, oh God, the back. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a mark or something on it. Will this camera pick it up? But can you see that? That's a bit gross, that is. So I won't use that spoon. But what about this cup? Looks pretty clean. I mean, can't see anything in it. There's no branding. Oh, there is a bit of a mark inside. I doubt the camera will pick it up, but I can see that. So I'm just going to sit down whilst the kettle's doing. Oh, that's a bit hard, this bed. There's no softness at all in it, if that makes any kind of sense. Let's make my drink. I'm just going to actually see what's in this little thing that came next to the kettle, because I'm not entirely sure what it is. Well, that's what it says on the label. It's like something you get out of a sweet shop or something, but this is super quality tea English breakfast. That's what that is. I've got 2 of them. I've got milk in a sash thing, whatever you want to call it. I've got 2 freeze-dried coffees in these, and then sugar. I think it's brown, so brown sugar, and then this one, which is normal sugar, which I don't think I need because I don't drink coffee with sugar in it, and I don't drink tea with sugar in it either, so they can go back in the bag. If one of those sachets of coffee is supposed to be 1 serving, what is that? That is nowhere near enough coffee. What are they going on about? Just see how much milk you get in one of these things. Let's see if it's enough. Oh, what are you going on about? That is nowhere near enough either. If it's 1 serving, well, I've got to make it last until tomorrow, so I'll have the other coffee tomorrow. Oh, no, wait. I've got 4 of these, so I can have another one. And now let's just see how much this gives us. Oh, it's like being at football games or something. Yeah, I think that's actually how much I normally have. So let's just put the milk in. We've already done that, the water in. Oh, God, wasn't paying attention. That's gone overboard. Let's just wipe that up. Oh, it's come on. Free view. What's this? Oh, football. Don't really watch football, so how do I even work this? I don't know which one. This has got YouTube on it. Does that work? Please tell me it does. Unable to load request page, network connection error. Please exit the app. Oh, that's a shame. How do I go back? TV. Where's the TV guide? That would help. Oh, there's quite a few channels. I'll find something to watch. Helicopter. Ooh. Watch now. I just remembered when I was out on my little walk earlier, I saw this painting of a sausage dog and I just wanted to show everybody it. I'll put it on screen right now. It currently is 6 p.m. and I think it's about time for some dinner. I don't know about you, but it certainly is that time for me. So yeah, we just come back from having food. It ended up being a McDonald's. Oh, bless me, which wasn't going to be a surprise. I wanted it to be fish and chips because we're by the sea, but the place that we walked past didn't have anywhere to sit in, and the other place that we saw did have a table and 2 chairs, but it was quite expensive, so we didn't bother, and we ended up in McDonald's, which isn't a surprise. But just gonna go and have a shower, I think, to try and see what it's like to have a shower in here.